Good morning, Sagittarius. Today we are doing a requested reading. So this may not be your reading. I will also do a daily read in a little while. But there have been some talk yesterday in the live about doing a reading for a returning person. And so I know that's not one of the most popular readings. So if it's not for you, then this isn't your reading. I would only really give this any mind if you're open to that, if you're open to someone coming back, or someone has already come back, could shed some more light on things. And there will be an extended for this. In the extended, we will be going over the future. So yeah, so let's get into it. Okay, it's in terms of who's coming back. It definitely is someone from the past. Sudden feelings that this is the one, falling in love, and love language, physical touch. I feel like someone has been thinking about your touch, and that they knew at some point through physical touch that you were the one. But and I feel like it's just hit them suddenly because of things that they're going through in their life, to be honest with you. So why is this even happening? Well, because this person is suddenly realizing what they need. You know, and it doesn't, this is not like coming from a selfish place, but they probably were someone who chased their wants and desires, or what they thought they wanted, not what they needed. And they're suddenly realizing that what they need. And I'm guessing that would be you. And, you know, it's so interesting because this very much feels like some growing up energy. To be honest, it does, because this person has really had to forgive themselves. You know, and is probably hoping for forgiveness from you too. But before we can get forgiveness from others, we do have to forgive ourselves. Amen, amen. And, you know, in terms of what it is that they're just realizing how good and how easy it was to be with you. And they want to be together. We're seeing together on the bottom of the deck, and that can really show where this is going. The Three of Cups is here. So I do feel as if this person is going to initiate getting together. Maybe they're saying they would like to get together to talk. Can we go have a drink? Can we get something to eat? And, you know, they do want to offer something stable. They do want, I often think of the Ace of Pentacles in these situations too. It's kind of like an olive branch. So it does feel like that. Okay. They realize the error of their decisions with Judgment being here. And they do want to bring this back together. They do want Nine of Cups. They do want to be with you. It would make them happy. You know, and it being with Judgment, it can also be that they realized the error of their own selfishness, to be honest. And the decisions they made, there is some truth coming in. It's a very grounded truth between you and this person. And with the Three of Cups is usually joy. So I don't think it's going to be something ugly, or, you know, I don't think it will be horrible between you and this person when you get together. Even if you are not, you know, really wanting to get back together on some level, maybe you do want to have this conversation. So in terms of what's going on with this person right now, they have been facing some shiznit. Because we have Justice, the Ten of Swords. That's like so deep. Like, so deep, so dark. Such a, like, this person has definitely been having a karmic reckoning. So, I mean, it could be that things have been happening in their life which has them facing truths they haven't faced before about the things that they have done. And they've learned this through betrayal. And I think often that's how karma works. You know, we do people dirty. We will be done dirty so that we can see what we have done. You know, and with the King of Swords, you know, they have had some time to think about it. And I do feel like there is a lot of reflection within this person. So they're not just taking these events and being the victim or blaming someone else. They're really thinking about it. They're really thinking about it. And I think that's really positive, if I'm being honest with you. You know, the Hermit is here with the Queen of Pentacles, which says is, you know, maybe everything that has happened has really made them see what a good partner you were. How much you made sense. How much you nurtured them and really wanted to be there for them. You know, I'm guessing they didn't really treat that right, you know, in terms of, and this person, you know, because I did ask if this person has changed, and they have. They have been really stepping into Emperor energy, meaning their divine masculine energy, in a very quick way with the Eight of Wands. You know, which is funny because the Emperor really isn't quick energy, but we're seeing here the Emperor and the Empress. And I also do think this person is just exhibiting so much king energy. Like, because they're also the King of Swords. They're also the King of Cups. I really don't see this as other people. You know, and I do feel like their next action is going to be expressing that to you. Expressing love, expressing, you know, how they feel about you and how they feel like you are their partner. You know, wow. So on the bottom of the deck here is the Four of Wands reversed. The Knight of Wands, or the Seven of Swords, and the Sun. Like, I mean, I'm guessing they really want to make things right, because they really dipped out on the relationship. They played around, they lied, they... oh boy. So, you know, there's that. Yikes, right? Yike-a-roonies. You know, it's really funny with this person. But I will say that I don't hate it. I don't hate that. I don't feel like they're still in that. I feel like this person has been going through a lot, and it made them come to some realizations, let's just say. So we're going to round this off with pull some of the Soul Connection cards, which could give you some advice and you know, in terms of your way forward. And we will also do personal advice for you in the extended. So, let's see. What do you have for Sagittarius about this person coming back? What does Sagittarius need to know? How can Sagittarius navigate this confusion? and I think usually we as Sagittarians really aren't about past partners, but I have friends who've gone back. You know, I don't personally, but you know, you have to do what's right for you. Okay, Sagittarius. Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to know? Okay. Clarity. Okay. Take the time to think about the situation. Okay. Pay attention to the signs because recognition is here. The divine will help you recognize signs and miracles. Let go. And this is really about surrender. Okay. Like, let the universe work this out. You don't have to force anything in this situation. Just be present. Yeah. And remember the good times. Like, think of a special moment that brought you much joy with your partner. So I feel like Spirit wants you to remember the good times that you've had with them. And on the bottom, receptive is here. So maybe you might want to listen to what they have to say. And listen to the universe, right? Okay, Sagittarius, that's all I have for now. Toodles.